The marine layer appears it won't go away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Max Muncy, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. Eric Lauer gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. 2 pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Number 25.
So striding in, David Freese. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway downtown. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now. A.J. Pollock is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
A.J.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
The 0-1. 1-1.
Outside.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there, because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Popped him up. Machado over to his right. 1 out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt here. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331 with 47 homers and 107 runs batted in. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now in the box, Will Smith, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's set. The 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Striding in, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. 0, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Now at the plate, Jose Pirela. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is line to left. Pollock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Jed Jerko.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes going back on it. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Dodgers strike first 1-0.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Into the box, Christopher Negron. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Nope.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Hey, I know that swing wasn't a thing of beauty right there, but I don't mind the aggression right there. Manager letting him swing in a 2-0 count. He's just got to keyhole it a little bit more.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hard on the ground toward short. Fiorella takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 L.A. So hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. This is line to left. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Kike Hernandez. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Smith is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Friars are into the hit column.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of his zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, D-Row. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings at one off the plate.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hedges on at first, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Lauer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Runners on first with one down. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there.
Number 4. Will.
Now batting, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with two strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped up. Kershaw is there for it, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. It remains 1-0. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Christopher Negron. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. From the stretch. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Machado has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
In now, David Freese, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Jerko on third with 2 out. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Guerra is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Manny Machado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A bouncer to the left side and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
Boy, not
32.
the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Hard on the ground towards short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They still trail 1-0. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
1-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
He's set. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges recovers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Settling in now, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. At the plate, Javi Guerra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. High and deep to right center. Negron looks up onto the party porch and gone. Solo shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year, and with it the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
To certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas, and that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Manuel Margot will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
7. Manuel Margot.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. He'll come in with an average down at 230. 5 homers and 25 driven in. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's Will Myers, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. First offering on its way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
Now at the plate, Jose Pirela, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Negron has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Jacob Nix takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Padres, number 63.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Smith.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Jerko and deep. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Christopher Negron. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 25, David Freese.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Fiorella into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. So digging in now, Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now
finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The left fielder, number 32, Ramil Reyes.
Ready for another shot now. Franmil Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Negron on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Padres leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Luis Perdomo is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Padres, number 61, Luis Perdomo.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here it comes. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Reyes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now, boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
Now batting.
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and it's still 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Dustin May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dustin May.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2
Leading
on his line
off
so
for the
far in the
Padres.
game.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Javi Guerra.
Now to the plate is Javi Guerra. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so
number
valuable.
61.
2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jankowski.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 309 is the average entering play. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Muncy is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Adam Warren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Padres, number 17, Adam Warren.
Jed Jerko will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Eighth inning now downtown with the visiting Dodgers on top of the Padres through 7 as you get a look at our line score to this point. Stepping into the box, Christopher Negron. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Edwin Rios will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Edwin Rios.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Rios, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Standing in, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. He's set and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Manny Machado.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll
please.
make a matchup move here
Now
and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter
Number
due up.
56, Adam Colera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fiorella on second. Machado at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Padres leave a pair. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate, David Freese head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone 2 for 8.
David Freese. Your
Gavin
attention, please.
Lutz will try to get his
Pinch hitting
club a
for the
little
Dodgers.
ninth-inning insurance
Number
as he'll grab
48.
a bat to pinch hit,
Gavin
leading things off here.
Lutz.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He enters play here at 288, 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. The 1-0. Line towards center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first
Up
out.
next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Your
Gavin
attention, please.
Lutz will stay in the
Now
ball
playing
game
first
as he'll
base.
take over at first
Number
base.
48, Gavin Lutz.
Kenley Jansen
Now
is the man
pitching for
called
the
on to
Dodgers.
close this one and earn a
Number
save in the
74,
ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes,
Leading off
as they'll
for
look
the
to get
Padres,
something going here and even
the
this
left
game up.
fielder.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Got to wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Greg Garcia will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
So stepping in, Javi Guerra. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't it, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Your attention,
Powell
please.
will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Travis Heinlein will come on now and pinch run here.
Travis Heinlein.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Into the box, Jose Pirela, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Negron has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
The third baseman, Manny.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And now everybody's running. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Adam Warren earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.